on, please. Why'd you turn the camera off?
I just turned it on. It's ready to go.
But you were calling me a jerk.
You only got 19 minutes, Pete.
Okay.
I'm not going to argue with you on film, Pete.
Well, I don't understand what your problem is today. I asked you to come out and help me. Will you turn the camera on?
I'm not doing
what
this, Pete.
What the fuck, man? So we're over here working on this car, and okay, now we're backlit.
Well, you know that. Look where the sun is.
You know, people can't understand when you're filming down here. Why is that?
What are you talking about?
Well, you're walking around with the camera down on the ground.
I wasn't filming. I was changing positions because you were backlit. You're not even going to use that part of the film.
Good. Hang on a minute. Now you got the camera on the ground again. Southwest. Hello. Okay, do you owe me money? Do you owe me money? Do you owe me money? Hello? Exactly.
You shouldn't do that.
Can you get the camera up here? Now let me explain something to you. That was a telemarketer. When telemarketers call to get rid of them, the only thing you say to them, do you owe me money? Hello? I need my money. Send it to me. If you don't owe me money, if you owe me money, give me cash. I want it. Do you see how easy that was? They hung up on me. They don't want to talk. They won't call back. What we got here, we got a little minor collision job. And we just got done taping it off and getting it ready. What do you think? Think it's ready?
Sure.
Can you see the vehicle in the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. So to tape the vehicle off properly, you got to have a professional that knows what they're doing. Is that you?
I was just helping, Pete.
And to do it right, it's got to be done right. And let me explain why. We're going to go ahead and blend the paint into this panel. Do you see how I just did that?
Yep.
I'm blending it like this. But what happened is when the body shop girl was sanding, I asked her to use this, where's that at? Gray Scotch Brite. Can I get it? Here it is right here. Come on over here. Okay, so we were using this, and look what happened here. Come on. So did you have to really put that much pressure on it?
That's where you sanded.
No, I did it over here.
I fucking sanded right here. You sanded right here.
So you're saying I did this?
Yeah, you did.
Huh.
And you know it.
I don't think so. So you were doing the door. I was doing the quarter panel.
Pete.
Okay, so you did this then, right?
Yeah, I fucking did, and I told you
Okay.
there was something on the car, and you said,
All right.
let me see, and then you started sanding, and you said it was the fucking clear.
Okay, can we get on with the video, or do you want to argue?
That's what you're trying to do.
So,
You're trying to point
this
the
car,
blame at me.
this car is almost 10 years old. Okay, now this is an insurance job. Now, if you come over here, come on up here a minute. What do you think about this right here? Body shop girl.
It's dented and rusted because the paint's been
What about all
freezing
this?
for a
Look at
long
all this
time.
in the, look at all
Get
this.
your point, Pete?
Look at this hood.
Yeah.
Okay, come on over here.
He's not fixing the whole car.
Look at this. The bumper.
That wasn't part of the insurance job. It's an insurance job, people.
Come on, over here.
It's an insurance job, people, and the only place that was
I forgot
wrecked,
this. Look.
and the only place that was wrecked was back over there.
Look at this.
I'm fixing it.
The next time a rock hits that, it's gonna fall off. The question I'm having for the body shop girl, come on over here, is we see that this tail light is broke. Now this is an expensive tail light because this is a hybrid car. If you look right here, it's got an electronic LED circuit board and all this other shit. So this tail light is actually $400. Now the collision repair, not counting the door, because I have to get a supplement on that, was $1,100 bucks. Okay? Look, you didn't get this off when you sanded that.
All I did was Scotch Brite.
But you should have saw that Bondo on there.
Yeah, you sure should have, Pete. Since you're the fucking professional.
Look.
They did the body work. They didn't get all the fucking little shit off of there.
Okay.
'Cause you
Okay, sailor
half-assed
girl that has to cuss on every fuck off, this, that, fuck that, fuck
Well,
this,
if
fuck
you're
you.
gonna fucking
Well, there you go.
blame
You just
me,
said it again.
if you're gonna fucking
There you
blame me
go.
for shit you fucking did, yeah, I'm gonna fucking cuss. How do you like me now?
But I asked you to do the door and I was doing the quarter panel.
Yeah, Pete, that's bullshit. You asked me to come out here and Gray Scotch Brite the door with the soap. I didn't do anything, have anything to do with the body work.
Can we get back to the story?
Well, quit fucking lying.
This is going to be a rated R video, thank you very much.
Well, then start fucking over and tell
Wow.
the truth. You're only doing it to start an argument so you can
No,
film
I'm
us
not
arguing.
fucking arguing. I'm
So
trying
you
to
can
get
film
down
us
the road.
arguing
Do
because
this
you
car
think
so we can get our
everybody likes
money.
it.
I'm trying to
Because
get
you
our
think
money.
Everybody likes it.
I'm trying to get our money.
Yeah, tell her, everybody, how much do you like us arguing all the fucking time? Huh? How much?
Can I talk now?
Yeah, because I'm not talking anymore, so don't ask me nothing fucking
Okay.
else.
Come on, say fuck one more time. Say it. Say fuck one more time. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm just going to leave it right here the whole fucking rest.
Okay, you do that. So, what we're talking about here is an insurance job. Okay? And this is my question to everybody out there. I see you laughing behind the camera. You think it's a joke. You're funny, aren't you? So anyway, can I talk now that you did all that? What I'm going to ask everybody is if you had a vehicle in this condition where the paint was peeling off and you had little rust spots and dents and dings all over the car, and you can see right here, I'm doing this guy a favor. I'm going to go, can you bring the camera over here? Thank you, camera person. So I'm going to fix that for him because I got to blend in it anyway, so we'll get that. But what I'm asking the people out there, besides Minnie's bullshit question that she fucking asked you earlier, that doesn't make no sense at all about anything, is would you have just bought the tail light and kept the rest of the money in your pocket, or would you have went ahead and professionally fixed the car and had a brand new quarter panel section and the rest of it looked like shit? What would you have done, camera girl person Minnie?
I'd put a light in it.
You would just put the light in it and then keep the rest of the money? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I just said, Pete.
Okay. This guy proved that he is an honest person in the world. Now, the person that hit this was his neighbor, one of his neighbors. So, in turn, he told his neighbor, you need to pay for the accident. His neighbor gave him all this insurance information, and they turned it into the insurance, and the insurance company gave him a $1,200 check. And I said, why don't you just put the taillight in it? The rest of the car looks, doesn't matter. He said, well, my neighbors hit me, and I don't want him to think that I ripped off his insurance company. What do you think about that angle, Minnie? Huh? What do you think about that?
I can see where he's coming from.
Okay, so if it was your neighbor that hit you, you would fix it, but if it wasn't, you would keep it.
No.
Okay, what?
I can see where he's coming from, but
Okay,
I wouldn't do that.
I'm asking a question.
I can see where he's coming from, but I wouldn't do
That
that.
wasn't the question I asked. The question I asked, if it was some bozo out on the highway that hit you, would you still keep the money or would you fix the car? In the condition that it's in.
I already told you, Pete.
You would keep the money.
I would put the fucking light in it, and that's it.
There we go. Okay.
Well, that's because I already answered your
But what if
question.
it was your neighbor?
And now you're acting like a fucking idiot.
What if it was your neighbor?
I don't care who it is. Whoever damaged my car needs to pay for it. They did, and then it's up to me to do whatever I want to with the money.
Okay.
The car's paid for. You don't have to fix it.
Right.
There's no law that requires you to fix it.
Okay.
The only law that is required is that if you damage someone else's property,
Can I have
you
my
have to fix it. And that's what happened. Now it's up to the owner whether he wants to go ahead and spend that money on that or
So
not.
you're thinking, because I'm thinking that guy was a pretty honest guy to do that, but you're saying that you might be the dishonest person and say, fuck off.
It's not being
I'm keeping
dishonest.
the money. I'm keeping the money. That's what I'm doing, and if you don't like it, fuck off. Is that what you're saying? Hello? I'm asking a question here.
It's not being dishonest, Pete.
Okay.
First off, you own the car.
Right.
Someone damaged your car. The insurance company paid for it.
Uh-huh.
It's done. It's done because
Okay.
the car is paid for. It's not finance. So you don't have to fix it.
Okay.
The only thing that has to be done is the person that damaged the car needs to pay for it. That's been done.
All
It's
right.
up to you whether you fix it or not. And
Okay.
that's not being dishonest, Pete.
All right, thank you very much, Minnie the Bodyshop girl. You did a beautiful job taping it off. It looks great.
We'll talk later.
Well, it looks great. Hey, come here a minute. Come here. Hey. Are we going mountain biking after?
I'm not going nowhere.
You gotta be joking me. You're not gonna go mountain biking with me? I'm busting my ass out here so we can go. We're going mountain biking. We're going. Okay, all I was trying to do is ask her a question, get some answers, and see what she thought about the situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this painted, and it should look pretty nice because I'm actually pretty good at blending and doing the job. The one thing I don't like about blending is you got to color sand buff where you blend it because it gets kind of rough in there where the paint's overlapped and all that. But hopefully it'll be a nice job and we'll get it done for the guy, and Mr. Honesty can go down the road. Now I am going to touch this up. I told him I'd sand this down right there. Go ahead and sand that down and touch it up with a brush. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete, working with Minnie the Bodyshop girl, doing a beautiful job that she is, and putting up with me and putting up with her and trying to survive in the world of Southwest paint and body. Take it easy, guys.
Now's the time to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the bell. Comment below, because if you don't, this redneck cocksucker's going to be inside your bed sheets tonight when you go to bed. And yeah, redneck situation. Click, subscribe, the bell, and do it for my friend Pete. Show your support, or the cocksucker's going to show his. Damn it.